I mean, everything between, basically, it was the most retarded thing ever, because I realized what I was forgetting to do was the first thing you learn to do when it comes to installing mods.
Backups?
No, delete the meta imp folder.
Ah.
I
Well,
realized...
see, well, for client side, I use Magic Launcher, which doesn't have that problem.
The funny thing is, it was giving me the same trouble even in Magic Launcher. Oh, wow. There was a big lag spike there for a moment.
Yeah, I had a serious bit of lag as I was coming through the portal.
Must have just caught up with me. Which is odd, considering you'd think it would hit me first.
Let's see, an iron pick will take up quartz, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna dig out a lot of this shit, that way we can start work on that, flaming wall. We're gonna need well, thankfully it's only gonna need one set of blocks thick.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of glowstone.
But we're gonna need probably 5 or 6 stacks of netherrack to top the wall.
I'm taking a look, or getting a good lay of the land here. There's lots of soul sand, or slow sand, or whatever the hell it's called.
I think it's still soul sand.
Yeah, but there's a lot of that on hand. If we have any need for it whatsoever, which I don't think we do.
While I'm at, I'm going to set a waypoint at the portal because,
Good
as you can
idea.
see from the mini-map, navigating by map in the nether is basically useless.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to look at this large gray nothing.
Well, and you realize why that is, right?
Because everything is surrounded by stone, so we're always underground.
Yeah, there's a bedrock ceiling overhead, and that's what you're looking at on the map.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I know that there are actually a number of servers where, since, you know, the bedrock ceiling is there, they actually build the admin villages on top of the bedrock layer in the nether.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that before.
No one's up there. It's fine. I mean, granted, it looks evil and kind of interesting up there, but... And you can't build anything too, you know, astoundingly tall, but... It's good enough. What's down here? I'm gonna... take stupid risks, because...
Because that's just what you do.
Because obviously I'm the one who should be taking stupid risks since I'm carrying the diamond pick.
Well, you have the best armor.
That's true. I'm hoping to find the nether fortress somewhere, though. Okay, that's a tremendous lava lake.
Let's change to cave rendering and see what happens.
Alright. There's tremendous lava fall.
Alright, cave rendering is not helping at all, as it generally does.
Yeah. I'm still not entirely... Yeah, soul sand. I'm still not entirely sure why it exists.
Beats me.
Ah.
But no mod's perfect.
No. I do like, I'd like to know how it is that... Or what mod it is that allows... Well, not allows, but actually changes the, icons on the map to show you the faces of the mobs. Because, or to show you what mob it is that represents what dot, because that is a lovely, lovely mod in the Feed the Beast pack.
Oh.
So, like, there are creepers to the west.
Yeah, that would certainly be handy.
Yeah. Alright. God.
As it is, I'd like to be able to change the color of the other player marker on the map.
Yeah.
Because that's a little bit hard to distinguish always from, like, a villager or a slime.
Or a sheep or something.
Well, no. Sheep, cows, pigs, they all show up as white.
Nah.
Where the other player shows up as, like, teal.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, so they do blend in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's dig this way and see if I find anything. So I pop out the other side of whatever the hell this is. I'll either have enough obsidian or enough netherrack for us to complete our goal, or, you know.
Or you'll die.
Well, I'm holding shift, so worst comes to worse, I pop out in the middle of a lava flow and I scream.
That's basically what I'm expecting, yeah.
Yeah. Or, you know, I pop out and there's like a ghast a foot from my face and I scream.
As you do.
Yes. Actually, I don't really react too much. This is apparently something that really annoys people.
Ah, you're one of those.
Why?
That's okay, I do that too.
What? Just, oh, that was startling. Apparently this is something that really fucking, pisses people off when especially when you're playing, a horror game, because something pops out and there's usually about, oh man, alright, I'm done. You're not flipping out. Well, no, I'm not. Why would I? I see no need to flip out. I was startled, now I'm not. You need to be more active. I'm like, well, I can't really, scream and flail and run around in circles. There are people asleep, a room away, a room or two away. Oh my god, lava face, lava face.
Are you gonna escape?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Well,
Yeah,
there goes everything.
Yeah, it burned up all the stuff, didn't it?
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Well, shit.
Well...
Where'd you come out?
Far, far, far down that tunnel.
No, I mean when you respawn.
Oh, in the village.
Okay, that's good.
Well, the diamond pick and diamond armor are a pretty sad loss.
Okay, that's interesting. When I came through the portal, I emerged from the 1-block portal that I built.
That's odd.
And then I took half a heart of damage from it.
Alright, I've got to go back in and get more of that netherrack. I think I'll stay somewhere less retarded this time.
Yeah.
I've made an error in judgment.
Well, you kind of have a habit of that.
See? It flipped out for a moment there. Alright, where the hell did I start digging? This time around I started digging, I don't know.
Okay, how do you shut a portal down?
How do you shut a portal down?
Yeah.
Either put a brick in it or, just dump water in the center or something. Basically, if you change the shape of the portal, it'll turn off.
Because I'm thinking maybe part of the problem we have going through might be...
related to the little one?
Yeah, having 2 functioning portals in proximity.
Yeah, that lava...
I would have come up with those words myself, eventually.
Alright, this time I won't do anything drastic. No, that's because the lava came directly down from, above me, I think, about the same time it started coming out of the wall next to me. So...
Well, and as fast as it flows in the nether, you pretty much had no chance anyway.
Yeah, it flows water speed.
So,
well, damn it.
Best of intentions aside, there was really no hope.
Yeah, oh well. I'll learn from my mistake. I say I will, but I won't. Not a goddamn
Didn't we have that conversation yesterday?
Yeah, me learning from my mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I've ever made a habit of, honestly.
I know.
Alright. So we'll have to... Well, thankfully, we actually have all the resources we specifically needed diamond for.
Well, yes, that's good.
I mean... I hear gas somewhere through this wall. But, no, we have the obsidian we need to make a table. We have plenty of iron in case we find more diamonds and hookers.
Well, and after we get the netherrack topper on the wall, we should probably go diamond hunting.
Yeah, I've got... Oh, I'll grab like 5 stacks. We're gonna have to make a lot of flint and steel.
Well, we got iron, we got flint.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem.
But yeah, we'll
there's serious lag coming out of the portal.
Yeah. It's not too bad once we're both inside the dimension though.
Well, and the overall lag is not horrible anyway.
Alright, I managed to
It
get...
seems to mostly be a matter of the transition between.
Yeah. I managed to get about 4 stacks before the iron pick I had broke.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Alright.
I think we need a little more shield around the portal.
Yeah. To avoid gas bombardment.
Although, I have a flint and steel on me, so if it does get hit, it's not a big deal, but...
Yeah.
Why bother taking the chance?
Gonna make this area a bit, safer to traverse. Oh. Huh. There. Just eliminating one. I gotta go get more pick.
Ah.
I'll just grab stone this time. Bah!
Problem?
Yeah, I think I came out inside of the wall directly behind the portal there.
Maybe we should rethink this.
It's probably fine. I know
Sure.
I didn't even take a heart worth, or a half a heart worth of damage, so.
Oh, it was just kind of that annoyance.
Yeah, that's the annoying.
Like when you land in the ceiling after being teleported.
Yeah. Which is...
Unlike that time you teleported me into the wall and I died.
That was unintentionally hilarious.
Well, the funniest things are unintentional. Except for the things that are intentional that are also hilarious.
Yes.
Like setting your hair on fire.
Yeah, I've never found that particularly funny, but then again, I've been set on fire quite a lot.
Well, and that's, you know, you're not supposed to find it funny. The person that sets you on fire finds it funny.
Well, it's usually my own fault that I've been set on fire.
Well, yes, but I'm talking about, you know, like malicious acts.
Oh, yeah, that. Oh, no, anytime I've been set on fire, it's been my own fault. I used to think it was when I was a teen, because all teenagers are retarded. I'm sorry. I know I was, but, you know, all of them are generally.
Mm-hmm.
I used to think it was absolutely, you know, the height of really neat shit to do to, like, soak my hand in rubbing alcohol, then light it on fire real quick. I'm not sure why. But this is something I did, and I thought it was awesome. And then there were times I'd do that, and, you know, the fire would really quickly spread up my arm to my shirt, or, you know, to my pants if I had spilled rubbing alcohol on it, and I was not a bright...
And it's not so fun anymore.
No. I was not a bright teenager. But this is something nearly every teenager I knew did. And I don't know why. There's also sock fuzz. One of the things people love doing was setting sock fuzz on fire.
Well, what else are you going to do with sock fuzz?
Yeah. Like, hey, my sock's covered in all this little fuzzy crap. If I set it on fire, the fire spreads slowly up towards my ankle. And, of course, then if you're wearing ratty-ass jeans, which, since most of my friends were, you know, fancied themselves, you know, garage rockers, of course they were. Then what happened was your pants caught fire. And something's exploding.
Yeah, there's a gas shooting at me.
Oops. What happened? Most of my friends ended up setting their pants leg on fire and then doing a dance of panic.
The panic dance is the most entertaining dance.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see, can you kill a gas with arrows?
I don't know. Well, it's in lava. I don't think that even hurts them.
But the arrow sure did.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get down there and collect the experience drops.
This should be about 6 stacks of netherrack, so I'm going to take it back.
I've also got 2 stacks of netherrack on me.
So I'm going to go back, I'm going to grab everything currently in storage, and I'm going to start lining the wall. That way, you know, we'll get somewhere towards a goal.
Yes.
But, yeah. I'll never forget. There are, of course, for some reason, anytime I was doing something that was obviously, even to me, completely idiotic, that would be the time I was perfectly safe.
Of course.
I have no idea how this happened. Like I've told people many times, I used to enjoy doing long staff form, because, you know, doing martial arts, and I once lit a broom on fire and did long staff form with it in my friend's backyard. And he was just recording it going, "This is going to be great. You're going to set your head on fire and I'm going to laugh." And I managed to not only do the form perfectly, but I wasn't even remotely harmed. And he was pissed because he wanted to see my head on fire.
Now, to be fair, I would have been disappointed too.
Well, you know, it's like the old joke, you know, friends ask you if you're okay when you get hurt. Best friends point and laugh. And it's true.
Well, it's not just that, but, you know, assholes point and laugh also.
Well, yeah. And that's given, but... Oh, that was one of the, he was so upset by it, it was actually hilarious. Like, "I wanted to see your head on fire." Like,
well, I mean, what was the point of him being there otherwise?
yeah. Of course, nowadays, if I still had the video of that, it would be on YouTube and have like 1,000 views, or a couple thousand views.
Of course, if you had set your hair on fire,
It would have
and
even
you
more
had the
views.
video still, you would have had like 10 million views.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing people like more than watching somebody set their hair on fire.
Oh god, no, it's awesome.
This is society.
Well, yeah. Our society is founded on the idea of making other people look stupider than you.
And suffer.
Suffering is good, as long as they're not me. Yeah, it's like the old Mel Brooks 2,000-year-old man routine. You know, comedy is if you fall down an open sewer and die. Comedy is if comedy is if you fall down an open sewer and die. Tragedy is if I stub my toe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true. Another person gets hurt, we're fine with it. It's hilarious. It's all good. The second that, you know, we're in pain, oh my god, the world has ended.
Okay, so well, fire doesn't spread on top of netherrack, does it?
No.
So we can safely back our way along the wall and light the blocks.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm just trailing around planting the netherrack.
Well, yeah, me too.
Taking it.
Just as I, you know, got to this point, I was thinking, wait, how are we supposed to light all of this up here?
Slowly, over time.
Yeah.
Alright. Thankfully, I actually think we have more netherrack than we'll need, but I think flint and steel is going to be what costs the most.
Well, we've got iron.
Yeah. We're actually...
It won't be too bad.
Surprisingly, we're very low on flint.
Well, don't we have 20 or so pieces?
8 that I saw.
Really? I thought there was more. Were you looking in the metals chest or the general chest?
General chest.
There's more in the metals chest. I tend to put flint in with the metals and gems.
Ah, alright.
Just because it's a resource that's dropped when you mine blocks.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, well, I'm on the netherrack.
I've got a whole lot of it left, actually.
Okay, well, this stretch right here is all that's left.
Well.
Once you find your way back up here.
Yeah.
I think you missed a block when you were lighting.
Yeah, I probably missed a lot of them when I was lighting. Might as well pick up these torches while I'm here. Because, you know, waste not, die not.
Okay, now let's make sure not to stand on any of the blocks I'm lighting.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get... How the hell do I get back to where you are without getting set on fire? We may just have to build a small ladder.
Or a staircase.
Yeah.
I just kind of figured you'd bridge over from one of the adjacent buildings.
Yeah, that would have been the smart thing to do.
This is going to look either awesome or really terrible.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Awesomely terrible?
Terror Blossom.
Terror Blossom?
Terror Blossom. I think that's a Pokemon. Oh god, I almost backed directly into the fire.
Good job. Well, it's not so bad if you do, because you've already burned up all the good stuff.